Hello? Can you... Hello? Is this live? I don't know. Is it live? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? I think it's live. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta press the play button. Wait, what's going on? Uh-oh. Oh, I see yeses. I see no's. Wait, what are you saying yes or no to? Okay, I'm assuming it's live. And here I am at Jackson's Lighthouse. Live. Sorry. This is the first stream I've ever done. And I'm setting out on the Enigma Expedition. And, oh boy, we're already in trouble. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Ah! Okay. We're okay. Look at that! Look at that! What a star. Love that star. Great star. Alright, so we are on the Enigma Expedition, and we're super late because I had to work. So starting off at Jackson's Lighthouse. Look at that jump range! Oh! Wow, you go so far. Alright, so I haven't set bookmarks or anything, so I'm just gonna have to manually input the next destination. So I'm hoping to catch up to the group. I'm gonna stream for a little bit today just to see if it works. But I'll definitely be doing a few streams as we go through. Let me see here. So I'm like trying to, okay, CSI 21222, the Helix Nebula, where is that? Okay, I'm not gonna find it just by searching. Maybe I will. Let's see. Is that it? No, that's the Coalsack Nebula. Someone didn't luck out there on the naming. Where the hell am I? Okay, time to use the search function. Alright, CSI Miami 2122270. Oh wait, no. C as in Charlie. I just deleted it. Unbelievable. Okay. Duh. What is this? Where am I? Whoa. Where am I going? That's the first destination? The blue... Maximum distance exceeded? Only 7... What's going on here? That can't be it. Maybe it is. Who's in Cubio? Who's this? Who are you? Dr. Chandra. I don't think he's on the expedition. All right. Clearly, I know what I'm doing. Let's see. Talk louder. It's not neutron. Start pick everything. Yes sound. Santa looks like a turd. What just happened? What did just happen? I'm not sure. Am I still alive? Again, this is the first time streaming, so if something goes wrong, please shout and scream. Nagurd. Anyone ever been to the Nagurd system? Alright, so I'm sure I could probably look for a helix. No, wait, I'm just going to copy and paste this thing. Because, yeah, I don't think that this is the right system. Are there two CSI 2122220s? Oh. Is that the Helix Nebula? Oh, there's the Helix. Yeah, this is the place. Okay. Why can't I go there? What's going on, Frontier? David Braben is preventing me from going on this expedition. I sometimes imagine David Braben sitting there on his galactic computer, watching everyone play this game, seeing how he can mess up their lives. That's what I'd do if I was him. Alright, I'm just gonna try jumping... I don't know, here. See if I can jump to a system. Okay, checks out. Let's check out my jump range. What do we got here? Holy cow! Holy cow! Wow. Okay. Me like you neutron stars. Alright, and here we are, jumping to the first system. A random system. because reasons. I don't have to explain myself to you. Who asked you? What is this? If your vid acts like it ended, leave and come back. Well, that's a good idea. Refreshing the page. And what do we have here? Oh. Oh, hey, yeah, you can't see it. But can you see the chat thing? Okay, hold on. Maybe I gotta pop it out again. Pop it out the chat. Maybe that'll start populating. So I don't know if there's any streamers out there, but what the heck kind of software am I supposed to use? Using this thing called OBS, which Scorpius introduced me to. Refreshing the Dangus. The Dangus is refreshed. Refreshing. Alright, so now we're gonna try going back to CSI Miami. Is this even on the way? Am I even... Okay, it kind of is. Sorta. Yeah. That's sort of on the way. How many jumps is that going to be? 23... Oh, 23 jumps. I'm not even under the bubble. And already I'm like... 23 jumps. Oh my god. Yeah, so... It's been a couple years since I have been... You know, as far out of the bubble as we're planning to go. A couple years back, I remember making the trip to Sagittarius A in this very asp, Jerry Dearest. Of course, it was, at the time, unmodified, as the engineers were not available. And I believe I had like a 3A fuel scoop, so it took a while. And when I got back to the bubble on that one, I remember cashing in all my exploration data and then not playing the game for like a year because it's painful. And here I am, doing it again. Why? Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, really? Oh, okay. Okay, listen. How many of you are watching? Hopefully not too many. No one speak of this! No one speak of this ever again. This didn't happen. You didn't see this. Well, that was embarrassing. And we'll be playing some Tom Cook music in the background as we head into the bubble. How befitting. Tom Cook, musical genius, our galaxy's finest. You've been doing okay, bro, says Dr. Chandra. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Just. Yes, I totally have been, and am totally not caught in the heat of a star about to die. Absolutely. You? There we go. I can type. I can type. I can read. Alright. I'm going to try and escape the wrath of this star. Let's boost to get extra heat because I'm such an idiot. Okay. Ink spatula. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't damage my modules. Oh boy. Well, this is an early lesson. An early lesson. Never make this mistake again. Alright. Alright, only 22 more jumps to go to the first waypoint. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it to Colonia. I'm gonna die halfway there. I know it. Also, I'm in open. So... come get me, Harry Potter. Harry Potter and your goons. Also, is that chat thing working? Hold on. Too much white space in Santa overlay. That's okay. So that's supposed to be like the comment feed, but it's not feeding comments. Like, you're supposed to see you in there. It's like a mirror, a reflection into your dreams. But it's just a blank white space. I guess I could just remove it. Hold on. I'll try and fix it while I'm jumping in which screen? Which space? Okay. Ooh, okay. Huh? Now it's not there. I suppose that's better than nothing. Oh! 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 It's happening! It's working! Oh my god! Alright. We'll go with that. I knew what I was doing the whole time. I am an expert. Prolapse. What? Oh yeah. I'm gonna get banned. Yeah, look at how much fuel it's going to be. 577 fuels per second. Oh shit, not again! Are you serious? Okay. I'm turning orbital lines back on. I was trying to make this all pretty. Okay, listen. There's like, I don't know, 7 of you here. This is our little secret, okay? No one has to know. Just don't tell Yamix. Okay. Alright. Literally 2 stars. 2 stars. Oh! Okay. This is, I'm going into a Scorpius territory here. Oh! Okay. I'm just cooling off, just in a timeout mode. Alright. Let's keep an eye on those modules. Hopefully we won't take any more damage. And thankfully this star was a little cooler than the last one. So it hasn't been that bad. And yeah, ooh. There are places that you can repair on the way to Colonia, right? I do have that module repair thing. How does this work? Do I have to really use this already? Wait, it's active. Does it just work? I've actually never used this thing before. Is that just going to repair my modules without me doing anything? Or do I have to, like, press a button? Knowledge. Don't have it. Kenneth Hicks! Damn you! Don't say the Yamix's name 3 times. You might summon him. Already more fun than I expected, says Nah. Glad your expectations were very low, sir. That's how I like to work. Give me those low expectations. Oh, Mr. David Kennedy! Mr. David Kennedy is here. 07 to you, sir. We're streaming. We're live in the universe, in open. It's very dangus. I'm probably gonna get shot and killed. That's okay. Because, you know what? I can't die. Try, and then I just wake up in a new station. No memory or recollection how I got there. Instantaneously. Alright, we're getting kind of close. Yeah, Meropis? What? Meropis? Merope needs to trademark that shit! Oh yeah, Obsidian Orbital's on fire, if anyone hasn't heard. Poor Obsidian Ant put out a distress call. If you haven't seen that video, just wait for an awkward pause and then go watch that. It's pretty good. Yeah, that says, Spatula, did you see Obsidian Ant's emergency video? Yeah, that's what I was just referring to. It's, I saw that and I died laughing. Best video he's ever put out. And yes, what is the case for the live change? Well, you know, I did my first ever live stream. I'd guest starred on Yamix's program a couple occasions. It was pretty fun. And I'd never tried it myself. And then maybe about a month ago or so, I did a stream with Yamix and Ascorbius and Turgeon. And I found it was pretty fun. It was not as terrible as I thought it was going to go. But this is the first time I'm really sort of, you know, doing my own stream. And yeah, the Enigma Expedition, which really you can blame Greytest for that, in terms of organizing. Pretty much when I found out that people were going to Colonia, I thought, well, when I heard about the reason why people are going, I thought, well, that's probably the best reason to do one of these things. you know, to be honest, I thought I'd never, ever go this far to the bubble again. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought, well, you know what? If you're going to go to the bubble, to do it for a good cause and to do it with like 300 other people, might go a little bit better than just, you know, going there in an ASP with a 3A fuel scoop by yourself, by your lonesome. And yeah, thought it would be fun to do a little bit of live Dangus. You can get a chance to see how terribly uncoordinated I am without a script. Cheers. Just jump into the BIPEC system. Or the BPEC. BPEC. I didn't get a chance to watch Ascorbius or Yamix's streams earlier today, but they both did stream their sort of the kickoff for this event. So if you want to check out the bulk of the commanders meeting, Yamix and Ascorbius, I believe, have their streams. Feels like Distant Worlds again. Love it. Actually, you know, I never went on that, but that did seem like a lot of fun. I've been doing exploring all wrong. Ooh, wait, why is there someone in the system? Why am I in the system map? Proteus. Keelback. Don't you dare fly towards me, sir. NPCs. Can't live with him. Can't kill him. Enough. Alright. I wish... actually, no, I did tune into like 2 seconds of Ascorbius' screen and saw him making a very fine point. I wish you could see how many jumps you had left while you were in Witch Space. Well, thank you, David. Easy on the Dangus. I like to go hard on the Dangus, to be honest. Good hard Dangus. Wait, whoa. Whoa. There are children out there. Sense of everything. It's about the sights and discoveries of the galaxy, aka the journey. Well said, sir. Well said. And here I am just you know, jumping in, pinging my horn, and honking and leaving. I'm trying to catch up at this point. The expedition left a couple hours ago, so I'm here in open, just buckyballing as fast as I can. And actually, this journey is all being tracked on, what is that site? EDSM.net. So you can actually take a look at EDSM.net, look up the Enigma Expedition, and you'll be able to see like how many participants have already reached certain goals. And according to this, someone's already reached the 10th waypoint. Like 0.25% of participants have reached basically the conflux, which to me is absolutely insane. Yeah. But it looks like about 34% of people currently have hit the Helix Nebula, which means, you know, I'm not that far behind. I should be right back. This is science of everything. And you'll be back, I'll be Beethoven. Ha ha. Oh. Excuse me. Alright. Look at that toasty star. Hypnotic. Oh, look at a purple star. Oh god, I'm sure it has a name. Other than Purple Star. I'm embarrassing myself among the astronomic community. That's fine. You star sleuths are quite a picky bunch.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I'm wearing my blue trousers today, if anyone cared. Got an SRV with me. And as you can see, I'm okay, entering witch space. But as you can't see, I am actually in a fully engineered ASP. Spent the last couple of days basically just running around the bubble, seeing what little small percentages I could increase on my hardware. And as a result, my jump range is a clean 40 light years. Now, of course, 40 light years isn't that bad when you're still packing a full arsenal of guns. Wouldn't leave home without them. Could be Thargoids out there. Not that any of those guns are Thargoid compatible, but one can dream. Who knows? Maybe we'll find the Guardians out there. Like a robot AI race. Hey, Liberace! His favorite style icon. Liberace. Liberace! I don't know any songs that dude... Was he a singer? I don't know. Okay. And here we are. In the Snoofy Elf. Snoofy... Oh, wait. We're going to the Snoofy Elf B-57-1 system. The Snoofy Elf. 11 more jumps to CSI 21. I think at the first waypoint I will probably pop into the FleetCom group where most of the explorers are expected to be there. But I just like open. It feels emotional. Stream is choppy. Uh-oh. It probably is, because this is the first stream I've ever done, and I have no idea. Okay, look. I'm just going to say this. I see a green dot. So I'm going to blame you. It's your fault. It's just you. I actually have no idea. But please do. If things are fucking up on this thing, sorry, I mean, if things are fornicating up, that's not better. Anyway, if things are going wrong, please do speak your mind in the comments, because I do not, this is the first time I don't really know how to fix choppiness. Mostly only jumpy and jumps. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh yeah, he's saying very high pitch, if you know what I mean. Very high pitch. Oh, jeez. What was that? But yeah, if anyone's out there has been to Sagittarius A before, I'd be interested to know how long ago it was. Because back when I went, sound like an old man talking, but back when I went there, they had not done the exploration buffs. And I am really, really hoping that this trip is worth quite a lot. Not sure what the payout is on a Colonia to Sag A and back run. I'm gonna see what I make on the way there, and of course, if I'm feeling really desperate, I'll just abandon my asp in the bubble and the Colonia bubble, and then just sidewinder myself back. You didn't hear that, Jerry? Oh, calm down, Jerry. It's all right. I was just joking. I actually don't normally talk to my ships, but for the purposes of streams, I digress. Man, this is so exciting. I'm so excited already. Whoa! Hello. Old man, my ass. I'm 54 and played the original, hence my baddish humor. Says Kenneth Hicks. Well, good on you, sir. Good on you. You definitely beat me in the age department. And let me put this: I never played the original Elite. I wish I had been around in the '80s. That would have been interesting. Oh wait, I was, but that was time travel. That's not fair to say. I wish I had lived in the '80s. Living in the '80s, if you know what I mean. Okay. The Snoofy TDB B-59-1 system. Alright, let's switch up that music here. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Tom Cook, check him out on SoundCloud. I'm not going to speak the URL. Just Google like Tom Cook plus SoundCloud and check that guy out. Got some smoking tunes. David here, what are you saying? Yeah, I played an original on BBC. BBC 43. Yeah, so okay, so I'll tell you this is I'm a Canadian man here. But when I was a young boy, only 16 or 17, somewhere in there, I actually did go to Europe, to the EU, to Italy, and to the UK, where I do have relatives. And it was in the UK that I remember my first introduction to this magical box device called a computer. I can't tell you what type of computer it was because I was young and dumb I was gonna complete that. Anyway, point was, what was it that I played? There was a text-based adventure game, and I remember this was like in the UK. You walk into a room and there's like a dragon and he's on a Persian rug, and then you're like, take the rug, and it's like, you can't take that with the dragon on there. It's like, okay, fine, kill the dragon. What, with your bare hands? Yes! Congratulations, you killed the dragon with your bare hands. And then you take the rug and all that, you know, that's that kind of game. And the other one was Ski Free. Ski Free, the little game where you go down the hill and the Yeti eats you eventually. But that was my first introduction to computer games. And obviously when I got back to Canada, I was like, I gotta get me one of those. And that led me here today. Interesting story. Why don't you tell them about the time you saw a shrubbery and decided to buy a fence? Okay, I should probably be actually fuel scooping because I'm getting a bit low, but I got 5 jumps. Famous last words. The swines and okay. This is probably a question for Scott Manley, but where do they get these names for the stars? And I think I did see a video once talking about how there's all sorts of different naming systems, and it's all kind of jumbled up. But just look at the name. Look at the name of this star that I'm jumping to. What is it? Swainsmedy. It makes me sound dyslexic. What kind of fence? It was a lovely. It was a. Well, it was actually 2 fences, 2 shrubberies. Side by side, but one was stacked just slightly higher than the other, so they made a kind of path down the middle. 2 lovely shrubberies. Catalog by different astronomers. Yeah, that's it, eh? The catalog by the different astronomers in the past is what Kenneth Hicks said. It was just, yeah, I guess there are different systems from different parts of the world and different parts of history. And so I guess there must be many stars out there that have multiple names. But I'm like, look, at some point they gotta come up with better names. The Swolium system. Joking on fences, Yemix. Ah. Yeah, it's when is a horse not a horse? Alright, I'm actually just gonna get a little scoop in here. Yeah. Feel the burn. Feeling that burn. That hypnotic sun right there. Woo. Okay. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we're getting temperature warnings. Just gonna back away slowly. But look at that! Look at that fuel speed. Like, I literally am... Okay. Go faster, Spatula. Go faster. I am almost at a full tank after a couple seconds. And that was actually, again, having a little conversation with Turbin Stabungbung right before leaving. And about fuel scoops. And really, let me put it this way. There's not much difference between, you know, an A and a B. But there's a huge difference between a 4 and a 5. And I can definitely validate that if you are going to make the trip out there, get the biggest fuel scoop that you can. But it doesn't matter whether it's a B or an A. That won't make the difference. The size will. People saying, I'm elected to name all 500 billion stars. Sweet. Alright, let me start now. I name, this one can be Susie. Oh! What was that? Did you hear that? Okay, no, I just saw that. This star will be named, I say, Kabungbung. Hello, Kabungbung. What a beaut. Look at that rippled detailed surface. It's like a ball of lava. Oop, okay. Don't do that again, spatula. I swear. Let's see here. Yeah, David will help cut the time in half. Most are based on the real names. The real names of stars. Yeah, what are the stars' real names? Helix Sector. JHVC20. Right. Now, of course, the way I'm jumping and exploring right now, this is kind of bubble exploring, as I like to call it. There's really nothing around the bubble that probably hasn't been discovered by someone. So, okay, all right, keep it steady. But yeah, there's not much that has been left untouched near the bubble. As you can see, every system probably within 1,000 light-year radius on any side is, you know, full of discovered planets. But once I get, you know, to a pretty safe distance, I'll start really getting out there and maybe checking out the occasional interesting gas giant, or perhaps Earth-like world, potential Earth-like worlds. But until then, I think it's safe to just try and jump as quickly as possible. And here we are. Only 20-something jumps, and we are approaching our destination and the first waypoint of the journey. It'd be lovely if, like, Greytest or something was here to tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Is it just, like, a nice star to look at? Oh, wait, we're probably, here... I bet you there's, there we go. A little lag on the exploration there. I bet you the Helix Nebula is likely a planetary nebula, and perhaps very close by. Let's see here. Okay. A spatula. If you're interested, after you reach your final destination, there's a planet you can land on that passes through a neutron jet only 500 light years from Colonia. Now that is actually quite interesting. And as you can see, it looks like there's no stars out here, and that's likely because the star type on my setting is set to economy. And as you know, if a star does not have people in it, there's not much of an economy. Or something like that, I don't know. Okay, there's still no stars. Are there just like 2 stars? Oh wait, no, there they all are. Okay. So we can see the Helix Nebula there. Maybe it's not a nebula that you can go to. Well, that kind of puts a damper on it, but at least we'll be able to see it. Just give it a second. Give it a second, guys. We're gonna go away from this star and allow the light to dissipate from the glare that it creates on my windows. And perhaps we shall see a sight to see. And we're not really that far out of the bubble. So, you know, you casual weekend explorers could definitely come out here and check this out. Oh, there it is. That's gotta be it. Okay, hold on. Just in course. Actually, which direction was it facing? Ah, there it is. Ooh. Alright. Let's see if we can get a nice little camera shot in there. I gotta say, that's pretty interesting. Looks like it's got... It looks like, well, if you took like a Viagra pill and covered it with a garbage twist tie. If there's any amateur psychiatrists out here, let me know how I did on my Rorschach test. Okay, I'm just gonna aim at that nebula. Let's get a nice clean shot. Ooh. I have to say, not bad. Not bad. I'd do it. This is what explorers live for. Sites like these are what it's all about. DANGUS. Alright, but, yeah, I don't think there's anything much else to do here. But let's just check out where the next waypoint is. So, okay, the next waypoint is called Mammon. 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 Let's see where Mammon is. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's pretty far. Mammon. Hey, Mammon. Hey, Mammon, just gonna come check you out, Mammon. Mammon is hot. Mammon is hot. Hear those memes? Memes. Spatula, you are beyond all psychological help. I'm the same mate. May we be institutionalized together. When you answer on research test, Cobra, Eagle, Conda, Cutter, we referred you on. I kind of understand. What? Like, I don't understand. When you the research test. When you answer, okay, I get you. I get you. You referred me to a psychiatric ward. Or what? All right. Enough looking at Mammon. Looks like we have another planetary nebula. And I say another as if I've been to one recently, but I have been to the Ghost of Jupiter, which is a planetary nebula near the Heart and Soul Nebula, and quite an interesting place to visit if you ever get the chance. So we have 25 jumps to Mammon. And that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
4, 3, 2.
La, 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 la. Jump away! And we're off. And actually, I was hoping that there would be more people from the Enigma Expedition in open. But then I realized, well, you know, I don't have everyone from that expedition on my friends list, so they're probably out here somewhere. We might encounter a fellow explorer. What's my range? My range is 38.6 laden and 40.33 unladen. Which is not bad, considering when you start looking at my modules. I've got myself a 6A shield generator and an autofield maintenance kit. I've left no modules empty. I brought some chafes and fully equipped with multi-cannons and railguns. So I mean, 40 light years with the ability to defend myself in case of Thargoid attacks. Well. Kenneth says there are instance problems when too many in instance. Oh yes, I am very familiar with the fun that comes from instancing. Oh, I'm on the lookout for murder hobos. I say bring it on. Let's get Dangus. You want to take me out? I'll show you a piece of my DACA. My Aspadaka. And one thing I really gotta commend Frontier on is the ship kits. I thought they were, when I first saw they released, I was like, holy cow, you were asking me to spend that much money on a cosmetic kit? But I have to admit that they are one of the coolest purchasable aspects of the game. Looking up in my Aspen, seeing this rusty roll bar cage is a thrill and a half every time. Right. 50 on your Conda unarmed. I've heard that Condas can get up to like 60 or 70. Which to me, that's insane. Whee! Off to the Swonus JJT B7-1 system. So yeah, last time I went out here all the way to Sajay, it was quite a grueling nightmare. But as a result, I did get some discoveries under my name, and quite recently a commander had said in a comment that he had come across one of the systems that I had discovered quite near to Colonia. So one of my hopes of this journey is that maybe I'll randomly stumble upon some place I've been before. And obviously we're still close enough to the bubble that pretty much everything here is tagged. But it's worthwhile to check every once in a while. 62 on mine, no shields, no hard points. I'm gonna say hit points, what? 70, but you should pretty much shouldn't go on planets. Oh yeah, I would imagine that. And Dester Omega says, my Conda fully stripped. Oh, 72.63 light years a second. That's insane. That's how you get to these ridiculous... Like, what happens when you go into a neutron star? Can you jump to another galaxy? Alright, I love these, also another thing, I love these little flame loops. I always try to fly through them. And honestly, with this 5A scoop, this is all you need. You don't need anything more than a 5A for an ASP. That is beautiful. 500 fuels a second. Is it liters? Is it gallons? How many tons? Tons of fuel? I don't know. Oh, Deadstar, record holder. All right. It's got the longest jump range in all of jump history, aside from Jacques. And what was the backstory with Jacques Station? Was that like literally one jump and it landed in Colonia, or what is now Colonia? Not sure. Whee! The old barrel roll scoop. What's the form record? It made a neutron jump of 290 light years! Oh my god! 290! That's like, what, half the width of the bubble? I can't go for that. Still want to explore any planet. Extra jumps not too bad. See, yeah, that's kind of the catch-22, is with those 70 light year jump ranges. I mean, it is less jumps and therefore less time, but you're not going to get as many credits from exploration. So I had to really kind of debate what I was going to do for this journey, because I figured, well, getting there, from what I understand, is it's about, we're going to take our time and kind of go with DoveEngima Space, and however long it gets there, whatever. Getting back, well, that's going to be the tricky part. We'll have to decide when I'm out there whether it's a case of doing a buckyball or tucking my head between my legs and kissing my butt goodbye. Instantaneous teleportation via assisted ship suicide. Alright, so my goal tonight is pretty much to try and catch up with this expedition. Of course, I'll probably stop streaming at some point, and like I probably won't. Maybe in I'm like, I could do another 15 minutes of this. I could do another half an hour, and then I'll try to see if I can at least meet up with some other people. But I do plan to hopefully do some actual edited videos covering this journey. That will be more of a post-journey recap. Although I'll be editing them and releasing them as far as the time allows. But I am actually doing some traveling for my day job for work. So unfortunately I won't be around from next Thursday till a week from there. So my sort of plan is to try and get at least, you know, kind of halfway there. And then, at least if everyone else takes a leisurely pace, I'll have already caught up by the time I'm back. Let's see, so remember to bring music to fend off space madness. Very good observation. And of course, in the future, music is incredibly limited outside of the bubble. Of course, it's all streaming services these days. If you want to listen to a Led Zeppelin song, you have to stream. You have to $7.99 a month to stream "Stairway to Heaven" 24/7. Yeah, that rhymed. Yeah, I used mine to get to the grind. I mean, I what I need to farm and buy something fun to fly and grind. I mean, collect. Ooh. Except for exploration, I was maxed at about 68. Just pick the odd spot and go eco jumps for a while. Of course, yes! For those who might be new to the game, there are 2 types of jumping toggles. Let's see here. Let me show you. Let me show you if there's any newbies. I'm sure there's literally no newbies. But, you know, they might stumble on this one. That's never going to happen. Where is it? Okay, I swear it's here. Oh, it's right here. So in this thing, which looks like the open-faced triangle with the balls in the corners, you can select either economical routes or fastest routes. And you can also toggle off jet cone boosts or not, and FSD boosts, which are a Horizons thing. But if I were to switch to economical routes, that would pick shorter jump distances, the best use of fuel, as opposed to the fastest, which I'm currently on, will allow me to get where I'm going a lot quicker, but at the expense of needing to fuel scoop more. And Disser says, Bachelor's Channel was great company on the way back from Beagle. Still a long, long way. Oh, jeez. I honestly, and Oxy got there in an FDL. Okay. People do that. I would go insane. I'm already insane, but I would go insane again. It would not be good. That's what I'm saying. Can't go without our candle box and band of horses. A little Q Lazarus. Got a little Buffalo Bill music going in the background. It puts the fuel scoop in the module. Oh, it gets the hydrogen again. Actually, let's pop on some. Here's a good one. There we go. A little bit of light bluegrassy blues. So when exploring, I do eco, as Kenneth says, when exploring, I do eco with star filters. A compromise, but very productive for the explore grind. I mean, leveling. And, yeah, if anyone was astute enough to notice, you'll see that I am not elite in anything. So, hopefully, I will hit my first elite from this mission. Wonder where DoveEngima is now. I do not have many people from this expedition on my friends list, so kind of just hoping that once I get to the second point, I can maybe see them on the galaxy map or find them in Super Cruise. But if there are any explorers out there that are you know, thinking about going to this expedition and wavering on the fence, my advice, do it. Come on. You know you want to. Of course, I should also, since I should take a second just to point out too, that Greatest and the gang set up a charity link on Just Giving for the St. Jude's Hospital. And, you know, whether or not you're going on the journey or, you know, whether or not you want to or not, check it out and throw some donations there. It will help help that charity out. I have the link in my in the description of the video. Hopefully, I don't know. I might have set it up incorrectly. It could be totally barked. I could just be talking to myself and not streaming at all, and I wouldn't know the difference. Already with ya go, Enigma. Yeah, Science of Everything. You gotta be here. You gotta be here somewhere in the inky black. Tom Cook is the elite music machine. I 100% agree, and I'm like, Frontier needs to hire this guy and give him his own. They need to have a tab on your monitor. Like, I want to go over here and see Galnet Radio, and it's all Tom Cook music. And Frontier should pay him billions of dollars. Oh yes, and Miguel Johnson as well. Although Miguel, I've not really actually given it a listen. I've heard a few songs here or there, and this is definitely more atmospheric. It's a different kind of vibe, but amazing. Heard a lot of it through other content creators as well, like when Scoomer was doing his journey. Your link goes to some necro horse porn. God damn it, Yemix! I swear it was hacked! Rate my necro horse poo. .com. Could make the journey but drop a few pennies into the box, says Dead Star. Very touching story behind the expedition. Well worth donating if anyone can spare even a little. And yes, 100% agreed. It didn't take me too... Like, I don't really want to go to Colonia, to be honest. It's so far away, but when I kind of heard the story, I thought, well, this is a really cool thing to do for that guy, man. Definitely a tough situation. But the elite community is quite a wonderful community. Definitely when compared to the LOL community or the any of those types of games, or PUBG or anything like that. But yeah, I kind of just found out about it, and after I heard the guy's story and saw what everyone was doing, I thought, well, what the heck? Let's do it! And then signs of everything. Give the Dangus cash and donate. Well, don't donate to me. Donate to the Just Giving thing. Give to the charity. Frontier calls. I swear. Does Frontier have a phone number? Like, what would happen if you just called their office right now? Would anyone pick up? Sandro! Sandro Samarco, are you out here watching me in space? The spirit... I call the spirit of Santa Sandy. Reveal yourself to me. And give me all of the neutron boosts. Alright, that didn't work. Whatever. And you know what? I probably... yeah, I'm pretty sure I typed the response to that guy in local. As I am apt to do. Okay, okay. I was trying to be clever, and as a result, I'm now spiraling out of control. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many jumps. No! Kenneth! To the charity! Oh, thank you, though. I appreciate that. I really do, but do it to the charity. That is actually my cherry. I'm no longer a virgin. Guys, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. But seriously, oh, wait, hold on! That's not tagged. That's not tagged. You are mine now! You belong to me! Wunderbar. But yeah, folks, if you are, spread the word. Share the damn charity. Okay, there you go. Did the charity too, you dead horse. This guy's thrown around everywhere. Oh, well, very appreciate it. But yeah, as for the rest of you, do your charity. Do your charity work. Repent. Give yourself to the charities. He doesn't beat dead horses. He does something else with them. Oh, I know what that's all about. It involves a quarter gallon of lube. What? He slides them into the meat processing machine. I wasn't like that. Folks, this is space madness. Oh. I swear, it won't be long before I start seeing things in witch space. Alright. Do a barrel roll. Yeah! Dressage? Alright, let's check our jumps. Oh, 8 jumps. 8 jumps to Mamon! Well, look at that. That is, the time is going by like nothing. How far back is the bubble? other way. Look at that. Oh! Okay, don't look at that. Don't look at that! It was a silly thing to look at. You may trust them before. I don't want to think about it. Oh, I love that you guys are fantasizing about Yamik's Necro Rule 32 internet stuff. I will tell him this. I'll say, Yamix, I tried to do my first ever stream, and the comments were just flooded with people talking about you molesting dead animals. Thank you. He wears the dress and rides them in reverse. That's the proper way. How do you ride a horse? What was I watching the other day? Oh no, it was just... I can't repeat that. Even though I don't have many limits, but... Oh, when it comes to horse penis... I think, you know, you need to have limits. And Science of Everything is throwing up. This is the raunchiest stream outside of the bubble. Oh, more untagged goodness. Alright, I think we'll just nab the star here. Don't want to spend too much time lollygagging, but this is important discoveries for science. If I don't tag it, who will? May not be another soul in this system for another million years. But if there is one, I want them to see my name on it. Ding! Alright, you are mine now. You belong to me. And back en route. So I do find that the process of exploration is pretty... Like, I like the whole jump and scoop and hunk and scoop and jump and scoop and hunk and scoop. There's like a rhythm to it. And when you get into it after a while, 40, 50 jumps, no problem. Like, I feel like I'm slipping into that zone right now. Slipping into something. That's what she said. Man, I don't know if it's just me, but these stars are starting to look the same. Every star, just like the last. Although this one doesn't have any... Oh, wait, there's a loop. Yeah, love them loops. The little hands that stick out of stars. Alright, I didn't check this one. Ooh, Death or Glory. Huge Clash fan here. Let's see if I can get 400,000 light years away. No. Bye-bye. But Death or Glory. Nab the main star in this system. Good on you, sir. Yeah, if I've discovered a system, then you know that you know you're really late to the party. And Kenneth Hick says the Yule Tube was great, and the recent collab too. Any more collabs planned? I don't want to tell you. I want to keep it a surprise, but there are. And yeah, I mean, so what happened with that whole YouTube thing is Turgeon put together a Discord server, and pretty much every single content creator you could think of is in that server now. So the plan is, you know, post YouTube to use that as kind of a rally point, so we can kind of coordinate on future projects. And based on how much fun YouTube was for pretty much everyone involved, I think you'll definitely be seeing more collabs coming out of this space community. I've done the 5,000 light years for Paladin. That made me start twitching. Can't do more. I hear you, David. Honestly, I am going to be twitching. The stream's going there. You think this is insane? You think this is bad? You just wait till I'm on my way back. That will be truly unleaded Dangus. Whee! Oh, shoot. Alright, here we go. And Dead Star Omega says, David, if you go with an expedition, it helps break up long trips with shenanigans. And 100%, I'm already feeling a lot better about this trip, knowing that there's 300 other poor souls along for the ride with me. Of course, if I find them. We'll see. I think let's put some new town cook on. Little sun spatula, yeah. Just don't dock and die. Insta back. Yeah, I am kind of concerned that well, let me just put it this way. When I tend to go out in space, I die a lot because bad things like to happen when I don't pay attention to the things I should pay attention to. And I'm quite convinced that, yeah, at some point or another, I'm going to experience a huge setback. And I am still in open, by the way. Look at that. Gameplay mode. Open play. No one's killing me. Ha! Ha! Though I'm sure there's probably several FDLs closing in on my location. It says, oh, David, your Xbox! Oh, damn it! I was gonna say, I'm like, I wondered why we haven't encountered each other in game yet. One day, Frontier should really just merge all those universes. I think it's terrible that there are the PS4 and the Xbox and the PC people can't play in the same sandbox. Especially when you know it's possible. Like Rocket League is cross-compatible. Bridge Crew is VR and cross-compatible. So my real hope is that somewhere down the line they look at opening those universes or connecting those universes together. And here, let's before we jump to Mammon, let's see if we can get a nice shot of this planetary nebula from a distance. From a distance. Sorry. That's nice. That's pretty. Kind of looks like a little, just a little cosmic blood clot. Cosmic Rasta clot. Mammon. Hey, Mammon. Alright, we're jumping. Let's get in that planetary nebula. I want to get inside it. I mean, god damn it. No. What do you say? Open gank is just an FDEB rumor mill to keep from having so many in open. Do you think that David Braben, if you play in solo, David Braben gets your soul? I don't like not playing in open because it's just less exciting. Being in open, there's all sorts of terrible things that can happen, and that just makes everything better somehow. What's wrong with me? Wait, what's that? A System Authority vessel. What the hell are you doing here? Ooh. What's this? Ladies and gentlemen, we have an asteroid base. Alright, this looks like a pretty good stop to, or point to, take a pit stop, and maybe I'll, end the stream once I land. See if I can, find out where most of the other folks are, and, I'll probably be doing, some random streams at random times. I refuse to commit to any times, or tell you how many streams I'm going to do, so that, if I don't want to do it, I don't have to do it, because with these long-distance explorations, let me just put it this way. There might be a couple days where I won't even want to talk about Elite when we start getting towards the last leg of this journey. And getting back, this is... I guarantee you I will be foaming from the mouth. Just got murdered in open, but prefer prefer open as much as possible, says Deadstar. I get murdered all the time in open. That is the unfortunate, you know, unfortunate way that it goes, but at the same time, getting murdered every once in a while, it builds character. It's good for the soul. Right. And actually, yeah, this is quite a nice little background here, this planetary nebula. Very comfy. I feel like I'm in the womb. Back in the womb. And here we are coming up on this potato base. But yeah, so if you guys are just coming here randomly because you saw that the thing was like, oh, dude's live, you should click on the thing. There are other, a lot of other people that are coming on this journey. I know Yamix and Scorpius streamed. I believe Plater is streaming as well. There's kind of a list that Greatest put in the forum thread, which you will find in the video link. You will find the link in the video description, I should say. This ain't no loop of shame. This is the spiral of awesome! Ooh, this is actually a landable planet. Oh, shit. Slow down. Okay, this is gonna be tight. We can do this. We can do this. Ah! 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 Holy shit! Okay. That worked! Yay! Hey, Maman. David says he'll be back. I may stop streaming after I land, but I will probably do this tomorrow for a longer, extended period, and also possibly a bit on Sunday. Is it laggy right now, Kenneth? God damn it! I will look into that as well. I'm not too familiar with streaming. This is literally the first time I've ever done it, so it might just be my potato is... Wait, where's the entrance? Oh, it's over there. It might just be my computer. I may not have, you know, the type of requirements needed to keep it smooth, but because I tried closing every program, and it, it's still, the streaming device takes up quite a lot of resources. But it could be because I have a constantly refreshing chocolate Santa melting and unmelting in the comments, or the sidebar. I set it up myself, can you tell? Kenneth, good to have you. What am I okay, Spatula, sorry if I've already been asked, but what are you looking forward to in the Q1 update they are calling Beyond Season 3? Is it called Beyond Season 3? I thought it was called Beyond 2.4. 2.4 Beyond, the Beyonders, the Beyonce update. What am I looking forward to? Honestly, especially in reference to this trip, I would love to see the new planet generation system. I think that looks amazing. I think crime and punishment system definitely needs an overhaul. Personally, I'm not sure if I like the way that they're planning on implementing it, but I will certainly give it a chance and see how it pans out. But yeah, planetary generation, crime and punishment, and really, what's that? Oh, that new ship that looks really cool. Although I wouldn't really call that like a Beyond update. That's just like a new ship. I guess they're tagging it as part of that. Other than that, I'm not really too familiar with what else is planned. But I understand it's probably going to be a lot more minor tweaks. So I'm trying to set my expectations to not get too hyped. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, that. Stop it. Okay. I hope you all left and you are not seeing this. But no, I think I'm not getting super hyped for Beyond, especially for the first update. I think it's going to be a lot of quality of life. There'll probably be a lot of little minor things that they'll do, which will probably be well received with the community, but not change the existential playing field of the game, if you want to say it that way. What I really would love to see is well, shit, there's quite a long list. And actually, well, okay, let me put it this way. I'm planning a video that I will discuss some of the things that I would love to see in the game. And so that will be, I'll save my ranting for that. But in terms of the update that's coming up, really the planetary mapping system to me is super critical. If we can see cool, colorful, neat planets, especially as a content creator, just having some neat visuals to play around with. And did anyone else see that floating potato? Where did it go? It went away as soon as I went into camera mode. But I swear there was a floating potato. I'm going to go back and prove to myself that that was there. But it's gone now. But yeah, the chieftain looks very cool. So let's just check out this asteroid base. And I love the aesthetics of these asteroid bases. This is really just so awesome. So awesome. I want something big. No puns, please. Why would anyone make any puns? Look! There it is! Turgeon, I think you left your potato here. What is that? Space potato. Every time I get closer, it gets further away and smaller. What is this? Where'd it go? And it's gone. What the heck? Alright. Let's just check in with the station, see what services they have to offer. Yeah, new planets, new videos, new planets, new ships. I'm quite excited about, and crime and punishment. I would see. Okay, let me just tell you this would be my ideal crime and punishment system. It would have some sort of, I mean, I'm not gonna get into nitty gritty, but some sort of karma and notoriety scale, so that I can be known as really good in these parts and really bad in these parts. So something that slides both ways and allows gameplay for both. And the idea that the more notorious you get, so if you keep doing terrible things, the wider a range that bounty hunters can see you from, until, you know, when you're terribly reviled, literally people can see you from anywhere in the galaxy. So if you were like the #1 most wanted player, like the highest bounty, someone could see you from across the galaxy and track you down and hunt you. Of course, you'd probably have to have some balancing elements, like, you know, being able to purchase anonymity from, say, a pirate base, and until you shoot someone, people can't see you. That kind of stuff would be very cool. Stuff that would affect the gameplay and make it so that if you do a bad thing, people will hunt you. If you do a good thing, maybe you can call for help or something like that. I don't know. But I think the current crime punishment system that they're kind of proposing is a little bit patchwork. We'll see if it works out. I mean, who knows? It could work, or you know, at least suffice, and they can go back and focus on other areas of the game, which might be the way that they're going to do it. But you know, we'll see how it goes once it gets implemented. I won't judge too much beforehand, because with Frontier, I just try to not. You want 1 million credits? That's all the missions they have here. Oh, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. Screw you. Let's see how much I have in exploration data. Yeah, they're gonna beef up the cops as well. See, if it's in a high-tech system, then yeah, 100% beef the cops up. If it's in an anarchy system, shouldn't be any cops. Oh man, you know, that's the one thing too, is like, should I have picked up a passenger? Should I have gone around and tried to find a Colonia mission? Am I missing out on the greatest experience of my life? Or would they just annoy me by shouting at me the whole time? Who knows? Yeah, but anyway, so I think I'm gonna probably call it here. But I will be back at some point tomorrow. I won't tell you the time. Just be on your guard, and when you see the boop, do the thing, as they say. But thank you, folks, for watching. This has been literally my first stream, so it's been interesting and fun. A fun new experience for me in literary butchery. Literally, literally just destroying the English language and any traces of my sanity. But I will be trying to catch up with the expedition. I will post an update tomorrow on my stream and let you know how far I've come. And if any of you are out there as well, hopefully I see you in the black. But for now, good night and good dangus. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.